And the only reason why I can be out here in my garage doing this show for you is because in there with the kids is a very fine man indeed. Now, he traditionally does our very last show of the season, so it seems fitting that he should be the very last act of this show tonight. You may know him as the host of The Last Leg, or indeed as the host of Speaks and Specs. I know him as the man who forgot to take out the rubbish tonight. Would you please put your hands together for Mr. Adam Hills?
Good evening, Ali. Hello, if you're watching. Welcome to the Variety-Nite. Welcome to my part of the Variety-Nite. For those of you who probably already know this, Ali and I are married. We live together, so I'm recording this in the middle of the afternoon because when Ali's doing this on the night, I will be in the back room with the kids watching a vaguely inappropriate movie and eating way too many Pringles. So, I mean, listen, I haven't written many jokes or come up with much comedy about what we're going through at the moment, and it is really serious. But for those of us in lockdown, away from all of the horrible stuff, I mean, I guess Zoom has become our new world. And what's interesting about Zoom is we're all seeing each other's kids. We are all getting to know each other's kids in that kind of moment of, oh, hang on, here's my little one. I found the best thing to do, let the kids sit in on your Zoom meeting, because then the novelty of being on a Zoom meeting will wear off very quickly and they will soon realize how boring your job is and they'll go back to doing whatever they were doing. I really feel, you know who I have sympathy for now? Remember the BBC guy a couple of years ago whose kids ran in the room while he was in South Korea doing a report and then his wife came running in after the kids? I now get that guy. I absolutely get that guy. So I've tried to write a little song parody for you. It's about the ups and downs of internet meetings at home. And by the way, if you're watching this and you're really good at putting backing tracks to stuff and like putting music together, feel free to have a play with this, turn it into something really good. And if my voice is out of pitch, auto-tune it and maybe make it into something great. This would be a fun thing to go viral. Look at me trying to go viral, hey? Down with the kids. All right, so here's my song parody. I can feel a weird expression on my face. I can hear some tiny footsteps in my space. I wish I'd locked the door to my bedroom. Every time my kid walks in my Zoom, I've got Barry from accounting on the screen. He's unaware that he can still be seen. The camera's on and he's in the bathroom. Now we're all watching him poo live on our Zoom. Baby, it's a dream come true to be standing alongside of you. But I've got no need to do my hair, and I'm sitting in my underwear. I can feel there's something pounding in my brain every time I hear myself say, no, Mum, we can see you, we just can't hear you. Mum, we can see you, we can't hear you. Have you got your audio on? Have you turned the audio? Do you know, it's the top left corner. Go to the top left. What do you mean there's not a top left corner? Every square has a top left. I know. Don't talk. Just hit the, if you just, I remind myself she carried me in her womb. Every time that I get my mum on Zoom, I just can't wait till we don't have to Zoom. Stay safe, look after yourselves, and thank you for having me. Good night. Oh, that seemed to go all right. And I'm pooping. Oh, is that? Oh, the camera's still rolling. Ah, ow!
That's
No! Wait.
Oh, that's disgusting, Dad. Do you want me to turn the camera off?
Yeah, probably not a bad idea.
Well, we have come to the end of the show. I am now quite literally in my tool shed. Let me just show you very quickly where I am. There, amongst my father's tools. The lights that were so generously lent to me have now overheated and no longer work. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this is how I roll now. I cannot wait till I can be back on stage amongst all of you. And I don't know about you, but I have felt like I have completely lost control these last few weeks. Like I don't know where I am or where I'm standing, like I'm drowning and not waving. And I'm sure many people feel the same for so many reasons. I'm lucky, we're healthy, we're happy, it's all good, but you know, it's odd. I thank so many people. I thank you all for staying inside. I thank the people who are working, the essential services, the health workers, the childcare workers, the teachers, my God, the teachers. I appreciate you so much. I really do. Good Lord. Please never stop doing what you do. Please make sure they get paid very much. I never want to do this again. This homeschooling, I never want to do it again. And thank you for donating if you have to the PayPal. If you haven't, I would really appreciate it. It's not some charity. I'm not asking for charity. I'm just asking for us to get kind of paid for what we do. We've felt a little ignored by the government, it has to be said. I'm sure it has been said tonight. And especially this band, I really want to throw them some cash. Like all of us, you know, there's you know, we have no work. Everything has completely just come to a halt. And please give a hand to Sam and Tamara and Hugh, absolute champions, and I cannot wait till I can play in the same room with you. Please make it happen soon. But anyway, I'm going to end with a little song that maybe can help us feel like we're back in control just a little bit for just one tiny second. Until then, stay safe.